Well, it's come around already. Here we are again. It's the start of the first Utility Super League, and we're ready to go on Friday night with the grand final winners against the league leader Shield holders.
We had some real tough battles against Huddersfield last year. They were, I think, deservedly so finished top of the league with the performances throughout the season and the consistency. But so for us, I think it's a great game to start off on. Obviously, playing at home is always a benefit, but to play against a top side like Huddersfield, we know we've got to be spot on if we want to start the season well.
I think all the Giants boys are hungry yet again to try and improve. We had a good year last year. I'm still disappointed with the way we finished the season, but this year hopefully a little bit different, and we're looking forward to trying to get back out there and making sure that we get some silverware at last. I'm not saying it's going to be that easy, but we'll have a dig.
Yeah, we've probably lost maybe 3 or 4 experienced players, and I think we've probably brought in maybe 5 or 6 lads who fill those roles and probably give us a bit more depth as well. So yeah, the shape of the squad is very different from last year with the personnel wise, but there's a good feel to it. I think we've got a chance to play in a couple of friendlies, and the way we've played has been pretty well.
I've been around long enough now to realise no matter what you do, there's always an expectation, and whether it be a positive one or a negative one, it's something that you have to realise that you're going to have a burden with it. It's a funny one for us really, because we've won that, and people are now putting pressure on us like they were last year to say that we'd fall off at the back end of the season, which we never did. And it's all about proving people wrong, and the expectation is probably that we're going to fail, and we need to believe in ourselves. We know that we're a lot stronger unit, better team. The signings that we've made as well have strengthened the side, but it's down to us again. It's down to the boys to make sure that we push on and get even better.
So Wigan and Huddersfield with Big Earl and co get going this week. The rest of First Utility Super League start their campaigns the following week. Round 1 proper. Plenty up for grabs this year as well. The usual trophies, grand final appearances, cup final appearances and playoff spots up for grabs. And of course, there's relegation to be avoided.
It's been made over the last few years out. We've been in kind of a transitional period, and we've lost some really important players over the last 4 or 5 years. Your Sean Longs, your Kieran Cunninghams, your James Grahams. It's difficult to replace those types of players, but we've brought in some great recruits this year. Luke Walsh at half-back, Mossy Massot, Kyle Amor from Wakefield in particular. So these types of players will really add to our squad and give some real good strength in depth.
I think 2014 will be a great year for Super League, and hopefully a great year for Leeds as well.
Last year was the first year in a while we haven't won a trophy, so we're definitely hungry to get back to winning ways this year and secure some trophies.
We should be stronger, but at the same time, if you look around, you're going to see a stronger Salford, you're going to see a stronger Saints, Wigan are going to be the same, Warrington are going to be the same, Leeds are going to be the same. So to get into that top 4, it's going to be hard. Obviously we're up for it, and obviously we can achieve it, but it's going to be tougher. I think it's going to be tougher than last year.
We improved massively last year on the previous year. The statistics were 25–30% up in both attack and defence, and if we can do that again in 2014, then I think the league placing will take care of itself. And we've been really encouraged by what we've seen in the friendlies, and the new players have definitely added a tremendous amount to us as well. So yeah, really happy where we're at, but we've got a lot of hard work to do if we want to achieve what we want to achieve.
We just go into the season with positive minds, and just hopefully we can challenge, and I think that's what we want to do. We want to challenge and not give everyone what they expect and it to be a walk-in. So I think just from the kick-off, it's just challenge everything.
I think that it is a big season for Cass, and there's a lot of pressure on us, but I think we just got to worry about ourselves this year and really set the statement straight from the start and really stamp our ground where we'll be sweet.
So the waiting is almost over. It's a long, long way away, Old Trafford, in October it seems, but this is what we'll be playing for, and we're just about ready to go again. Super League is back. Make sure you keep tuned to Super League TV throughout the course of the season for regular news, views, features and interviews.